On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. There's no possible explanation. That one out of the end zone, and they've got horrible field position at the 5. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Jackson, running with power. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals, and the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Razorbacks want to move quickly. Looking for a man. It's Green. Gets it out quickly. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig swing.
The give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Grab near the marker is Armstrong. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The inside handoff. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Handoff from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to throw. It's Green. He finds his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score at 7, Arkansas 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
Off play action on first down. He'll get rid of it. Finds a man on the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! the big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. I mean, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw it to them, and they make big plays for them.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top, because this guy's speed is a problem.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Back to pass, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Tackle is made after the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Anthony. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12. looking to throw it again. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
Comes out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oftentimes defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
On second down, wants to throw. He's going to run it. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's James. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Finds his man. It's James. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Running back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Green. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On second down, he'll fire. He hurls one deep down the left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. Defense not showing press coverage. They'll throw it on first down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We're all locked up here in the 3rd quarter as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's long. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Alabama pushing the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. At the 30. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defender some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plugged it.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Blasted as he lets it go. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Razorbacks will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense. You take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Finds space on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st down. Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking to throw on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Escapes trouble. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Touchdown time! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Catch in the middle, it's James. Oh, big juke to get past. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
So what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, and let that clock tick.
He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Green. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. From the red zone, looking for a man. Gets it out fast. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Using his feet. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And don't miss the fact there was some heat on that extra point, but he was able to tie it up. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Milroe. A strike downfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock and reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Might as well give it to him again. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. The give is to Miller. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. The give to the tailback. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Nerves of steel. Right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. Thrust that arm out. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Give to the running back. Ripping through the defense. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
Wow, what an impressive looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third down, he drops the throw. Going over the top. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Pulls it in. It's James. Got some room in under the goal line. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll try to get the first through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, and now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. He's going to fire deep. A full dive to haul that one in. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They've had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Prentice. That's a 20. He's got space. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arkansas ready to send out this offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, Dave.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you've got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. This offense has a second down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Green. He rifles one deep to the left. Grabs it inside the 10. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
You never know how it happens, but it happens. Defenses lose sight of those big, huge, pass-catching tight ends. You can tell there, maybe bit on the play fake a little bit too much. Lost him for a second. He takes care of the rest and gets the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Safe completion on the screen. On the move at the 30. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles, and get them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Escapes the pressure to his right. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, that ball landed incomplete. You saw the quarterback's speed, and you saw how big of an asset that is for this offense. There was a good pass rush, but he was easily able to avoid the defenders and at least give himself an opportunity to complete that throw.
Back to the air one more time. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable. To throw, it's Milroe. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like the quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They go 83 yards on the drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How about that last drive just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Complete to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He turns that loose down the right side. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Got room at the 35. Ball is free. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Law. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. DBs lock up tight on the receivers. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
On the run, it's Milroe. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a 1st down like they did right there.
Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's loose. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number 1. He wasn't able to do that.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Anthony. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Quarterback will audible. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got his man quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Offense gets set for second down.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game time.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Looking to buy time. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Law. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes that Alabama offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football.
Continues to fight for yards. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The corners are walked up tight. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure coming. Using his feet to buy time. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the fourth.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arkansas 21, Alabama 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Hard running there. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
He wants to throw here on second down. Keeps it going. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
It's money time, and my quarterback's got to come through, and boy, does he ever. It wasn't with his arm this time, but with his legs. You don't account for his legs? Look at this. Scramble around, get outside the pocket, make something happen, and make the heads-up play to stop the clock by stepping out of bounds.
On second and goal, he gets another chance. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
In the end zone.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Bringing the heat. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. trying to find his man on first down. Flips it out in the flat. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Second down.
Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Green. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
The incompletion brings up a second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Flushed out of the pocket. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Touchdown, Arkansas! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, how about this offense in clutch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
They'll go to the air. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He'll pull it down. At the 45, on his way. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The back goes in motion. To the air, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
He wants a big play here late. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you needed. You got the score. Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
What a big play here as they try to tie it up with the 2 in the waning moments. He'll set up to throw. It's complete to the left. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast.
Makes the catch on the left. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Armstrong. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. From right in the center of the field, straight on to win the game. Smashes it between the uprights. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. Oh, look at Mr. Hands take. Another ball is knocked free. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the game.